Reasons why Deco ruled out signing 25G Serie A winger for Barcelona, report. The summer transfer window is often a whirlwind of speculation, negotiations, and strategic decisions. For FC Barcelona, this summer has been particularly chaotic, marked by a series of unexpected twists and turns. One of the most discussed potential signings was that of Rafael Leao, the 25-goal-assist Serie A winger from AC Milan. However, according to a report from CuleMania, Barcelona's sporting director, Deco, has decided against pursuing this enticing opportunity. The reasons behind this decision are multifaceted, centering primarily around Leao's off-the-field behavior and the potential impact on team chemistry. The context: Barcelona's chaotic summer transfer window. Barcelona's transfer strategy has faced numerous challenges this summer. Initially, the club identified Nico Williams as their top target for the left-wing position. Williams, a promising talent from Athletic Club, was seen as a perfect fit for the Blaugrana's attacking style. However, after prolonged negotiations, the young Spaniard opted to renew his contract with Athletic Club, effectively closing the door on a potential move to Camp Nou. This unexpected turn of events forced Barcelona to re-evaluate their options and refocus their efforts in a highly competitive market. Rafael Leao, a tempting option. Rafael Leao emerged as one of the most sought-after talents in European football, particularly after his impressive performances with AC Milan. With 25 goal contributions, goals and assists combined, in the Serie A, Leao has showcased his ability to change games and provide vital contributions in the final third. His skill set, characterized by speed, dribbling, and an eye for goal, made him an attractive option for Barcelona, who have long sought to bolster their attacking lineup. However, the allure of Leao was not enough to sway Deco's decision-making process. Deco's concerns: off-the-field behavior. The primary reason cited for ruling out the signing of Rafael Leao is his off-the-field behavior. Deco, a former Barcelona star himself, understands the importance of maintaining a harmonious team environment. He believes that Leao's behavior, which has been scrutinized in the media, could potentially disrupt the current chemistry within the squad. Team chemistry. A crucial element. In modern football, team chemistry is paramount. A squad that works cohesively on and off the pitch tends to perform better. Barcelona has worked diligently to cultivate a positive atmosphere, particularly following turbulent times in recent years. Deco's apprehensions regarding Leao's off-field antics reflect a broader understanding of how individual personalities can impact collective performance. Examples from the past. History has shown that players with questionable off-field behavior can create rifts within a team. High-profile incidents in various clubs around Europe serve as cautionary tales for sporting directors like Deco. By prioritizing team harmony, Deco aims to avoid repeating past mistakes and ensure that the current squad remains focused on their objectives. The tactical fit. More than just numbers. While Leao's statistics are impressive, Deco and Barcelona's coaching staff must consider the tactical fit of any potential signing. Barcelona has a specific style of play that emphasizes possession, intricate passing, and a fluid attacking approach. The club's offensive strategy requires players who not only possess individual talent but also understand and adapt to the team's tactical framework. Assessing Leao's tactical suitability. Although Leao is undoubtedly talented, questions have arisen regarding his ability to seamlessly integrate into Barcelona's system. His previous experiences in different tactical setups may not align with the demands of playing for a club that prioritizes a certain style. Deco's decision reflects a comprehensive evaluation of not just a player's statistics but also their adaptability to Barcelona's unique playing philosophy. The impact of previous transfers. Barcelona's recent transfer history has been marked by a mix of successes and failures. The club has made some notable signings, but there have also been instances where high-profile players failed to deliver on expectations. This context adds additional pressure to Deco as he navigates the transfer market. With the memory of past missteps still fresh, any decision to bring in a player with potential off-field issues carries inherent risks. Learning from the past. Deco's cautious approach can be seen as an attempt to learn from the club's recent transfer misjudgments. By prioritizing players who not only excel on the pitch but also align with the club's ethos and culture, Deco aims to build a squad capable of competing at the highest level. Evil without the distractions that can arise from problematic signings. The future. Exploring alternatives. With Leao off the table, Barcelona must now explore alternative options to fill the left-wing position. The club's scouting team will likely be on the lookout for players who not only possess the required skills but also demonstrate professionalism and a strong commitment to team values. Potential targets. Several players could emerge as viable alternatives to Leao. The transfer market is always evolving, and new prospects often arise. Barcelona's scouting network may identify younger talents or less heralded players who could offer a fresh perspective while fitting seamlessly into the squad. A strategic decision. Deco's decision to rule out the signing of Rafael Leao underscores the complexities of modern football transfers. While talent and statistics are crucial, the importance of off-the-field behavior and team chemistry cannot be understated. Barcelona is at a pivotal moment in its rebuilding phase, and every signing must contribute positively to the squad's dynamics. As the summer transfer window progresses, fans and analysts alike will be eager to see how Barcelona navigates this challenging landscape. With Deco at the helm of the sporting decisions, the club is poised to make strategic moves that align with its long-term vision for success. The focus now shifts to finding a suitable replacement for the left wing, one who can deliver both on the pitch and harmonize with the collective spirit of the team. Exploring other possibilities. Barcelona's search for a left-wing reinforcement. As Barcelona navigates the complexities of the summer transfer window, the search for a left-wing reinforcement has become increasingly urgent. With Rafael Leao ruled out due to concerns about his off-field behavior, Deco and the Barcelona management are exploring various alternatives. This section delves deeper into the potential options available, the financial constraints the club faces, and the strategic approach they must adopt to enhance their squad without compromising team harmony. Luis Diaz. A price too high. One of the most notable names that emerged as a potential target for Barcelona is Luis Diaz, the Colombian winger currently plying his trade at Liverpool. Diaz has expressed a strong desire to leave the Premier League side, and his interest in joining Barcelona adds an intriguing dimension to the potential transfer story. Known for his explosive pace and technical ability, Diaz has been a standout performer in the Premier League, making him a highly attractive option for any top club. The financial reality. Despite Diaz's eagerness to join Barcelona, the financial landscape complicates matters significantly. Liverpool has reportedly set a staggering €100 million price tag on the winger, a figure that Barcelona finds prohibitively high given their current financial challenges. The club has been grappling with financial fair play (FFP) regulations, which have necessitated a focus on fiscal prudence and careful financial planning. Barcelona's management recognizes the need to balance ambition with financial realism. While Diaz would undoubtedly bolster the attack, the exorbitant price tag makes this move unrealistic at this stage. The club's recent history of financial difficulties has made it imperative to avoid risky investments that could further strain their resources. The desire to play for Barcelona. Luis Diaz's admiration for Barcelona is well documented. The Colombian sees the club as a dream destination, and this emotional connection could play a significant role in any potential negotiations. However, the financial limitations mean that both player and club may have to temper their aspirations. While Diaz would enhance Barcelona's attacking options, the realities of the transfer market mean that alternatives must also be considered. Marcus Rashford. Still on the table. Another name that continues to circulate in transfer discussions is Marcus Rashford of Manchester United. The English forward has been on Barcelona's radar for some time, and his versatility makes him an appealing option. Rashford can operate effectively on the left wing, bringing pace and creativity to the team's attacking play. Wage demands and transfer fee. Rashford's potential transfer to Barcelona is complicated by significant financial considerations. His wage demands are substantial, reflective of his status as a key player at Manchester United. In addition to the high salary, the Red Devils are likely to demand a considerable transfer fee, further complicating negotiations. Barcelona's current financial state necessitates a careful examination of Rashford's value versus cost. While he possesses the talent to make an immediate impact, the club must weigh the implications of his high wage demands against their overall budget constraints. This situation has led to a slowdown in discussions, with Barcelona yet to make a firm approach for the English international. Tactical fit and squad harmony. Beyond financial considerations, Barcelona must also evaluate Rashford's tactical fit within the team framework. The club has a distinct style of play that emphasizes possession and intricate passing, and any new signing must seamlessly integrate into this system. While Rashford is undeniably talented, questions remain about how his playing style aligns with Barcelona's strategic objectives. Furthermore, Deco and the coaching staff must consider the impact of a potential signing on the existing squad dynamics. Team chemistry is crucial, and any new arrival must contribute positively to the locker room atmosphere. This careful consideration is necessary to ensure that the harmony within the squad remains intact, especially as Barcelona aims to build a cohesive unit under coach Hansi Flick. Leao discarded despite on-field brilliance. As Barcelona explores alternatives, it is essential to revisit the decision to rule out Rafael Leao. The Portuguese international has been a standout performer for AC Milan, consistently delivering impressive numbers with double-digit goals and assists over multiple seasons. His agent, Jorge Mendes, has a close relationship with Barcelona's board, which initially made a potential deal seem feasible. The concerns over behavior. Despite Leao's on-field brilliance, Deco's decision to discard him stems from concerns about his behavior and attitude. Reports suggest that Leao has been involved in incidents that raise questions about his professionalism. Deco is acutely aware that introducing a player with potential locker room issues could disrupt the current harmony within the squad. Team harmony as a priority. Maintaining a positive team atmosphere is paramount for Barcelona, especially under the leadership of Hansi Flick. The coaching staff prioritizes players who not only excel on the pitch but also contribute to a supportive and unified dressing room environment. Deco's decision reflects a broader philosophy that values team cohesion as a critical component of success. Hansi Flick's influence in this decision-making process cannot be understated. His emphasis on fostering a collaborative team spirit aligns with Deco's vision for the squad. By ruling out players who might threaten this balance, Barcelona aims to create an environment where players can thrive collectively. Financial fair play and Barcelona's strategy. Barcelona's transfer strategy is heavily influenced by financial fair play (FFP) regulations, which impose restrictions on how much clubs can spend relative to their income. The club has been proactive in addressing its financial challenges, working to reduce its wage bill and comply with La Liga's financial rules. Navigating financial constraints. The need to navigate these financial constraints has led to some difficult decisions for Barcelona. The club has explored various avenues, including potential contract terminations for veteran players and a focus on cost-effective signings. This strategic approach aims to balance the ambition of building a competitive squad with the necessity of financial prudence. Barcelona's management has adopted a cautious stance in the transfer market, recognizing that any misstep could have significant repercussions. The focus is now on identifying players who can provide value without putting undue stress on the club's financial situation. A strategic approach to transfers. In light of these financial realities, Barcelona must adopt a strategic approach to the transfer market. This involves prioritizing players who not only possess the necessary skills but also represent a sound investment. The club may need to explore creative solutions, such as loan deals, player swaps, or targeting emerging talents who may not carry hefty price tags. Moreover, the club's scouting network is likely to be instrumental in identifying undervalued players who can provide quality at a more accessible price point. This proactive approach could lead to discovering hidden gems who align with Barcelona's long-term vision. The search continues, identifying alternatives. As the summer transfer window progresses, Barcelona's search for a left-wing reinforcement remains ongoing. With high-profile targets like Leao and Diaz seemingly out of reach, the club must now focus on identifying alternative players who meet their sporting and financial criteria. Potential options and emerging talents. Barcelona's scouting team is expected to scour the market for potential options, including emerging talents and undervalued players who could fit seamlessly into the squad. The emphasis will be on discovering players who align with the club's ethos and possess the technical skills to thrive in Barcelona's system. Young talents from other leagues. In addition to established names, Barcelona may look to lower-profile leagues to unearth promising young talents. Many clubs across Europe have produced exceptional players who may not yet have received the spotlight but possess immense potential. This strategy could provide Barcelona with access to players who are eager to prove themselves on a bigger stage. Internal youth promotion. Barcelona has a storied tradition of promoting talent from within its youth academy, La Masia. The club may consider giving opportunities to promising youngsters who can step up and make an impact in the first team. This approach not only helps alleviate financial pressures but also reinforces the club's identity as a developer of homegrown talent. Balancing short-term needs with long-term vision. While the immediate focus is on securing a left-wing reinforcement, Barcelona must also keep an eye on its long-term vision. The club is in a transitional phase, and each signing must contribute to building a sustainable and competitive squad for the future. This means identifying players who can grow with the team and embody the values that Barcelona represents. A calculated approach for future success. Deco's decision to rule out Rafael Leao, despite his undeniable talent, exemplifies Barcelona's calculated approach to the transfer market. The club is prioritizing team chemistry and a positive dressing room environment, recognizing that these factors are crucial for achieving success under Hansi Flick. As Barcelona continues its search for a left-wing reinforcement, the focus remains on finding a player who not only possesses the requisite skills but also embodies the values and ethos of the club. The summer transfer window is a dynamic and unpredictable period, and Barcelona must be prepared to adapt and make strategic decisions that align with its long-term vision. The road ahead may present challenges, but Barcelona's commitment to maintaining a harmonious and competitive squad will serve as the foundation for future success. By carefully navigating the complexities of the transfer market, the club aims to build a team that not only excels on the pitch but also resonates with the rich tradition and values of FC Barcelona.